to another weekly quick quiz battle. All three of us are here this week. Will's decided to join us.
You're welcome.
So, we are doing the Guardian Sports Quiz of the Week. This is from last Friday, the 17th of September. As usual, 10 questions, multiple choice. Write your answer down and we will go through them at the end. Are you both ready?
Absolutely. Jinx.
You can't talk now, Tom. Right. Question number 1. Emma Raducanu's victory at the US Open made her one of the youngest Grand Slam winners in history. Who is the youngest? Serena Williams, Boris Becker, Martina Hingis, or Rafa Nadal?
Yeah, got that.
Yeah.
Next question.
Question number 2. Raducanu returned home this week after what she called a whirlwind of an experience. What did she do on her first night back in Bromley? She went to Hayes Lane to see Bromley FC play and lose 3-2 to Boreham Wood. Remember them, Tom?
Oh, all aboard.
All aboard.
Boreham Wood train.
Boreham bus.
Boreham Wood bus, yeah.
Did she watch a replay of a US Open final victory? Did she go to the Churchill Theatre to see a production of Fame? Or did she have a game of table tennis with Andy Murray? Question 3. Another one about Emma Raducanu.
This is the Emma Raducanu quiz.
I mean, she did win the US Open, so
Yeah.
Raducanu
Quite
was
impressive, wasn't it?
She was not the only Briton who enjoyed success at the US Open. Wheelchair tennis players Gordon Reid and Alfie Hewitt won the men's doubles. What was particularly impressive about their victory? At 17, they are both younger than Raducanu. They have won all 4 slams this year. They also won gold medals at the Olympics in wheelchair basketball. They also met in the final of the singles event, with Reid beating Hewitt 6-4, 6-3. Got an answer?
Yeah. All over it, 100% so far.
Question number 4. The Swedish footballer Rami Kaib will not be available to play for Dutch side Heerenveen on the weekend. Why not?
He's dating Emma Raducanu.
He's been given the weekend off to audition for the Eurovision Song Contest. He was elected as mayor of his home city and had to attend the inauguration. He was given permission to travel to the US to attend the Ryder Cup, something he negotiated when he signed a new contract last year. He broke his jaw while eating a carrot.
What was the first one? Eurovision.
He's been given the week off to audition for the Eurovision Song Contest. Okay, question number 5. Podrick Harrington has announced the 12 golfers who will represent Europe in the Ryder Cup. Which of these countries has not provided a player for the team? Northern Ireland, Norway, Austria, or Scotland?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm trying to remember who's in it.
Well, the options again.
Northern Ireland, Norway, Austria, or Scotland?
Yeah, there's so many you think, but it's not. Yeah.
Question number 6. How many of those 12 players in the Europe team are ranked in the world's top 10? None, 1, 8, or 10?
Oh, I really like this quiz. I don't know any of the answers.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
It'll be educational.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
Yep.
Question number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo made his 177th appearance in the Champions League this week, equaling a record set by which of his former teammates? Ryan Giggs, Raul, Paul Scholes, or Iker Casillas?
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 8. Christopher Nkunku scored a hat-trick for RB Leipzig in their 6-3 defeat to Manchester City in the Champions League. Who else has scored a hat-trick in a Champions League game in Manchester while playing for a losing team? Michael Owen, Sergio Aguero, David Beckham, or Ronaldo?
Oh,
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Question number 9. What did Barcelona do this week for the first time in their history? They lost 3-0 at home. They failed to have a shot on target in a Champions League match. They lost 3 La Liga games in a row. They put out a team that did not contain a player who was developed in their academy.
some good options there.
Okay,
Okay.
final question. Question number 10. The surfing season reached its climax this week in California, where the 10 best surfers of the year gathered to compete for the men's and women's titles in the World Surf League finals. Why was the final delayed for 15 minutes? Donald Trump turned up and the surfers said they would not compete until he left the beach. A US Navy submarine passed by the beach and it was not safe to surf. There was an influx of jellyfish on the beach. An 8-foot shark had to be cleared from the beach.
Wow. And there was me thinking I could just say Gally Slater.
So I know
previous
it's
podcast.
Right, you ready?
Mhm.
Okay, so question number 1. Emma Raducanu's victory at the US Open made her one of the youngest Grand Slam winners in history, but who is the youngest? Will, go with you first.
Martina Hingis.
Tom?
I've gone with Martina Hingis.
I was between her and Nadal. I couldn't pick. I just went for Nadal. But I think it is possibly Hingis. It is Hingis who's 16.
Yes.
Bad
Fair
start, G. Bad start,
It
mate.
is. It
Work
is.
to do for you there.
That's fine. That's fine. Question number 2. Raducanu returned home this week after a whirlwind of an experience. But what should she do on her first night back in Bromley? Ignore my talking there.
Ugly show.
Tom, we'll go to you first.
I've gone with C, the Fame one.
She went to see Fame at the Churchill Theatre. I said I just went for A because I wanted it to be that she went to see Boreham Wood play against Bromley. Will, what did you go for?
The only thing I've heard her say that was one of the options is that she watched the replay.
I know she did rewatch it, but
Yeah.
that is the correct answer. She rewatched.
I didn't know she did it on the first night, but I had heard an interview with her where she said she watched the replay when she got home.
Yeah, I saw that she'd watched it and she said it feels weird watching herself. She doesn't feel
It's
like it was
interesting
her.
because Tom confidently said after 3 answered he'd got them all right, but we're only on the second one. And he's only got 50%.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of respect for Emma Raducanu.
Well, we've got one more question on her. So, question 3. She was not the only Briton who enjoyed success at the US Open. Gordon Reid and Alfie Hewitt won the men's doubles wheelchair. What was impressive about the victory? I said that it was D, that they also won. They also met in the singles event.
I also went for that, but I hasten to add, I'm guessing every single answer now through to the end.
Tom, what did you go for?
I've gone for the calendar slam.
The correct answer is the calendar slam.
Oh, hello.
One of them was in the final, definitely, but don't know which one. Obviously not both of them. Well, Tom, so it's not quite a calendar slam because they won all the ones that took place last year, but they have won all 4 slams. But you had the answer.
Yeah.
Question number 4. Swedish footballer Rami K will not play for Heerenveen. Why not? Will.
Well, if I was going to be wrong, I thought I'll go wrong with the same answer I'm sure Tom will have put, so I've gone for Eurovision.
Tom, what did you go for?
I didn't. Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I went for Eurovision.
I went for B. He's elected mayor, as a guess. The correct answer is he broke his jaw while eating a carrot.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Does it?
Yeah, because I think now I think about it, Eurovision, the song has to be written after like 30th of September, something like that.
Yeah, there you
It
go.
has to
See?
be like a new song. So if I thought about it a bit more, rather than just going with my heart, I might have got that right.
Never mind, you got another chance here. So 12 golfers were named in Europe's Ryder Cup team. Which country has not provided a player for the team? Tom.
I've gone Norway, but I don't know.
I went Scotland.
I
Will?
went Scotland. The only one that worries me is McIntyre. I don't know if McIntyre's in the squad.
The correct answer is Scotland.
Come on.
Of course it is.
The team contains 6 Englishmen, 2 Spaniards, an Irishman, a Northern Irishman, a Norwegian, and an Austrian.
Who's the Norwegian one? Because
We'll look it up later.
yeah.
Question number 6. How many of the 12 players in the Europe team are ranked in the world's top 10? I said none.
I said none.
Oh, I said one. This
Correct
isn't going well.
Correct answer is 1. John Ram.
Hello.
Question number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo made his 177th appearance in the Champions League, equaling whose record? Will?
Again, I didn't know this, but I've gone for Iker Casillas.
Tom?
Yeah, Iker Casillas.
I also went for Iker Casillas. Correct answer.
Cool.
Yes.
Question number 8. Christopher Nkunku scored a hat-trick for RB Leipzig in their 6-3 defeat. Who else has also scored a hat-trick in Manchester on the losing side? Tom?
This one just flummoxed me. I've gone to see. I don't even know who it was.
David Beckham.
Oh, God.
I went for D. Ronaldo because I've got a vague recollection of him scoring a hat-trick against Man United.
I went A. Michael Owen.
The correct answer is...
I was going to go in first, and I thought, oh, no, you probably haven't.
So the correct answer is D. Ronaldo, who scored all 3 goals for Real Madrid when they were beaten 4-3 by United at Old Trafford.
Oh, someone, yeah, you got like a round.
You got
of
that right.
applause or
Gee, you
something.
got that right, did you?
Yep.
That's the original Ronaldo. As
The
well,
original Ronaldo, yeah.
Oh.
Question 9. What did Barcelona do this week for the first time in their history? Will?
I've put not fielded an academy player.
Tom?
I've gone with the Academy 1D.
I went for they failed to have a shot on target in a Champions League match. The correct answer is they failed to have a shot on target in a Champions League match.
He's come out of nowhere here.
Man.
He's absolutely storming this.
If he wins this now,
Well, if it comes down to this last answer, I'm going to be so...
I'm not very confident with my.
So, what are the scores so far? Will, what are you on?
4.
Tom?
4.
I'm on 4.
Now, if we all have different answers, it's a very interesting indeed.
So, surfing season reached its climax this week in California. Why was it delayed for 15 minutes? Tom?
Was one about a Navy boat or something?
So, a submarine passed by the beach and it was not safe to surf?
Yeah, that's the one.
Will?
Oh, God. You know, I've got these ones wrong before, and it's really cost me. I wrote it down. I was like, well, I don't know why I've done that. I've gone for Donald Trump.
I've gone for jellyfish.
I was between Trump and Shark. I hope it's not Shark.
The correct answer is an 8-foot shark had to be cleared from the beach.
That made the most sense. I was like, why would I go for Donald Trump over the shark?
So
you overthink it, don't you? Just like.
So that finished 4 each.
Yeah.
So we need to find an older one now. I'm going to find a random one that we've not done before.
Oh man.
So I'm going to go back 1 year ago.
21st September 2020.
Friday the 18th of September 2020 this quiz is from.
All that.
Okay, so who wants to pick a number between 1 and 10?
I think you should go for number 4.
Let's go for number 4.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, tiebreaker question. Umut Özil won a 100-meter race at the Balkan Under-20s Championship. beating 6 other sprinters and overcoming which other obstacle? He had to run in a mask, gloves, and a visor as he had a high temperature. He had to run over a stray cat at the finish line. He had to walk 10 miles to the venue as there was no public transport in the area. He is only 13 years old, 7 years younger than the other athletes in the race. I mean, this is just going to be potluck, isn't it? Got an answer, everyone?
Yeah.
Got an answer?
Will.
Well, so I've gone for what I assume is a more likely answer this time. So I've gone for the cat.
I've also gone for the cat.
See, I've gone for C. I think with the public transport thing.
The correct answer is the stray cat.
You're out. You are out. But the good news is you get to pick a question.
So pick another question, the number between 1 and 10 that's not 4.
It's got to be number 2, Tony Hibbert.
Question number 2. Will, Lewis Hamilton won the Tuscan Grand Prix on Sunday, is now just 1 victory shy of Michael Schumacher's all-time record. How many races did Schumacher win in the sport? 59, 74, 91, or 108?
Well, this is leaning towards G by the F1
say those
winner.
again. 59, 74,
91 or 108?
I'll play along just for fun.
Right, hang on a minute. You've already gone over your 15 minutes. Okay, I've got an answer, which is either going to tie with you, G, or it's going to be wrong. So why don't you tell me what the right answer is, G?
So, Tom, what did you put? I know you're not actually in this, but what did you put?
I put 91.
I put 91. Will, what did you put?
74.
The correct answer is 91 wins.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Bloody Donald.
All work and no F1 makes Will a dull boy.
I mean, you got to blame Tom for picking that question. Of all the
Now I
ones he
blame
could-
myself for picking Donald over a flaming shark, which made more sense.
Never vote for Trump. Never vote for Trump. All right.
Robbed. Absolutely robbed.
It's all right. You'll get another chance next week.
Yeah, well done, though.
Tense on that. I think that's the second time we've had to go to a tiebreaker.
Yeah, I don't think we had one with all 3 of us.
We had the one where it was Wimbledon and Tour de France alternate questions.
Oh, yeah, and I pulled out a stupid answer in that to lose that as well.
And then the last question was who won the first ever Wimbledon title? And we all picked different answers.
Right.
But I think I won that one as well.
It's the pressure of live TV.
Can't handle it. So, right. That's another weekly quick quiz, I think. Is that my hat trick?
I don't care.
Oh. Fine, I'll take it. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Will. And thanks,
I
everyone.
enjoyed that.
No problem, always a pleasure.
And thanks, everyone, for watching. And we'll be back same time next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Right. Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye.